These are some frequently asked questions regarding per diem and legislators' expenses. So first, what is per diem? It's a Latin term meaning for the day, and it's used to describe the payment of expenses for elected and appointed officials. What's the authority for paying legislators' expenses in California? Pursuant to Section 4B of Article 4 of the state constitution, our state legislators are compensated for their travel and living expenses associated with their official duties. Is there any limitation on per diem? The limitation contained in the state constitution is that legislators may not receive travel and living expenses during the times that the legislature is in recess for more than 3 calendar days, unless the legislator is attending official legislative functions. Is there any statutory guidance on per diem? A statute is required to prescribe the details of this provision of the state constitution. So in that regard, Government Code Section 8902 provides that during those times that a member of the legislature is required to be in Sacramento to attend a session of the legislature, as well as during those times that a member is attending legislative functions, then the legislator is entitled to be reimbursed for living expenses. How is the rate of per diem set? It is established by the California Department of General Services, DGS. How many states pay their legislators per diem? Now, while there are only 10 states, including California, that are considered to have full-time legislatures, 41 of the states pay per diem to their state legislators. And while 9 don't pay per diem directly, 2 have an expense allowance, and one of those states reimburses legislators for expenses incurred for food and travel. So it's almost like 44 of them do. What per diem amount do other states pay their legislators? I looked at a handful of them with some of the highest per diem payments. Virginia, $211, Texas, $221, Tennessee, $295, Hawaii, $225, California, $211, Alaska, $293, Colorado, $219. Which states pay for a retirement plan for their legislators? Most states provide a retirement plan for their legislators, even though most are not full-time legislatures. However, California does not provide for any sort of retirement pay for its legislators.